What's going on, Leo? And thank you guys so much for tuning in. All right, guys, so this is going to be your January love reading. Let's see what is going on. Now, this will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Leo signs. Okay. And this is going to be about the first person that comes to mind, guys. We're going to look into how this person is feeling about you, what's in their thoughts towards you, how they feel deep down inside towards you. Okay, and just some advice on that. Now, if you're completely single with no prospects, then we will talk about that at the end. I'll pull some advice cards there. Okay. All right, let's get your energy first, Leo. All right, so we have the Three of Pentacles in the reverse, and we have the Seven of Cups in the reverse. Let's get at least one more card to start. We have the Page of Wands reversed, and what's the last card here? We have the Two of Wands in the reverse. So I feel like with this energy, you know, the Magician in the reverse, you have the Six of Cups in the reverse, you have the Queen of Wands. Okay, I still see a lot of power that you guys are feeling within yourself, but you saw the truth of something where it's like, look, this is really what it is, and this is what it comes down to, and you know, I feel lost right now. I don't think that this is something that is working out in the way that I wanted to. For some of you, maybe you're removing yourself from the situation altogether. Okay, so it could definitely be that as well. We have the Tower card. We have the Lovers card. Knight of Wands in the reverse. And we have the Five of Swords in the reverse. Okay. You're in a place where I feel like there's a lot of heaviness with something. It's a burden that you had to let go of. And it's like, I feel lost, but I also don't want conflict. I want things to be good. But I think that there was a huge change within love for sure, where maybe you couldn't trust someone, maybe you wanted to explore your options, but I just see something that it's like people weren't seeing eye to eye with something, okay? And I feel like whether or not it is, you know, you wanting to find other people or just go out and check out the scene, whether it's you or someone around you, I feel like someone definitely wants to do that. But obviously, if you're looking for something monogamous where it's just you and another person, this might not be, you know, whoever this is that's coming up right now, this may not be that person, okay? Because I feel like someone is still trying to explore. Someone could still be trapped in their head and kind of like stuck in old ways, okay? All right, so Leo, let's see how this person is feeling about you, and then I'll give you some advice at the end of that. How does this person feel about you, Leo? How do they feel about you, Leo? Let's get two more cards here, and we're ready to go. Alright, so I'm going to take this one that flipped because I only need two more. Let's get one more here. Alright, you have those two as a bonus here. Alright, guys, so the energy that this person has towards you is the Five of Cups in the reverse, Eight of Wands in the reverse, followed by the King of Cups here. Okay? For some of you, maybe you are dealing with the water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. For others, you know, I don't know what's going on specifically. Obviously, I can't know 1,000 stories at once. But I feel like if there is some sort of separation, like you guys aren't speaking as much or you're not around each other as much, I don't think that this person is necessarily losing sleep over that. Because when you have the Five of Cups in the reverse, or yeah, followed by the, the Eight of Wands reversed, this is not speaking or something not actively happening. But it's not like a person is distraught or crying. It's like they're still living their life, okay? So the first card here is what they're telling you, okay? If this person is not speaking to you at this moment, this is what they would be saying if they were in front of you. We have the Moon card, okay? So this is someone that's saying, look, I see things clearly now. I understand what path I have to take. You know, I'm awakened. I see the truth. I see the light. Okay. Why is this moon card here? We have the Two of Wands and the Five of Swords. So it's like, look, I know what it is that I want, and I know what path I need to be on. And I'm kind of like struggling with that right now. Okay, it's like when a person knows exactly what they need to do. Now the next step is doing it, or figuring out a way to pay for it, or, you know, whatever they need to do. So there's a person who's very clear about the path that they want to take, but they're going through a lot of conflict. And right now it's like, look, I don't want any problems, I don't want anything bad, but I just really want to focus on how I'm going to make this thing work. Okay, so this person, Leo, I don't want to say that you're being put on the back burner, but I think that this person is like, look, it's not that I don't love you or anything like that. It's just that I need to make this thing happen. And like, am I really ready for this? If this isn't happening, like, this is something that's important to me. I need to figure out how to, you know, get it off the ground. Okay, because right now, maybe my money isn't where I want it to be, or, you know, I want this relationship to have longevity, but can I give you what you need right now? Leo, and what you guys have to understand is that you guys, I say this all the time, but you guys are such a powerful sign. And I think that when you're an evolved person, you try to stay away from people that you would burden, if that makes sense. So me specifically speaking, like, just an example of this, if I'm asking someone to do A, B, C, D, and E for me, I would not ask for it unless it's something I could do myself. Like, I'm not going to be the girl that says, hey, let's go to that, you know, new steakhouse that just opened, and you're about to drop $700 on dinner. Like, if I don't have $700 in my purse, it's not happening. So, Leo, the thing that you guys really love is you guys are in love with people who do shit. You love people that are about it, that they're not afraid to, you know, just take life on. Okay? So I think that this person is very aware of that. And it's like, look, I want to be able to do more. I want to be able to provide more for us. With what's in their thoughts towards you, we have the Death card in the reverse. So this is saying, look, I'm not over this. I'm not over you. It was a Knight of Swords in the reverse that came out. So there could have been a lot of reckless thing that happened, or maybe someone's realizing, hey, if I didn't fuck around so much, maybe I would have already had this. You know, I say someone who's trying to, like, fix their ways, in a sense. Why is this Death card in the reverse? Ten of Swords. Okay. And we have the Hermit card. So maybe there's time being taken off, Leo, because there's some sort of betrayal that happened, whether it was on your end or their end, or maybe something ended harshly or abruptly for a person. But I see someone that it's like they love you, Leo. They care about you. But I see someone who's kind of withdrawing themselves from the world. It's kind of like, you know, like, when I'm in a bad mood, I don't leave the house. So it could be something like that. Like, look, I have shit to figure out. So who am I to spread my energy to the world when my energy is shit right now? Like, I see someone who's really just trying to get themselves together. Okay? They want to succeed. They want to move forward. They want to create things for themselves. But with this Queen of Swords attitude, they're being very logical. Like, yes, I love this Leo, but I want to be able to provide for this Leo, or I want to be at the same level as this Leo. Like, I want to be able to bring something to the table. Okay? You can't date a Leo on Slack. You can't. When I was dating a Leo, guys, that was the most fit I ever was in my life, you know, and I was doing a lot of shit. He ended up being an asshole, but it's still a lot of good things happening because you demand that energy. Like, no, we're not going to sit here and let the world go by. We have to take over. How are we going to take over? You know? How they feel deep down inside towards you, Nine of Cups, happiness, fulfillment. So in this case specifically, Leo, I don't think that it's anything like, oh, I don't love you or anything like that. It's like, you make me happy, and that's why I want to do more, so I can be more for you. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Four of Cups. You make them happy, but they feel like they'd be wasting your time. That's truly what it comes down to. Keep in mind, guys, this could be vice versa. Maybe they're happy with you, but maybe in this case, you're not up to par with something that they want. And they're like, look, I need you to get on this. Like, you're not doing enough. Okay? It could definitely be the other way around too, guys. Okay? So I think that there's definitely love or emotions here. I just feel as though there's some blockages that you guys are trying to work through. All right? How they're walking their talk within their environment, how other people are viewing them. people think that they are making mistakes. People think that they're not taking the path that they should. They think that they are misguided. Okay, so that makes a lot of sense. If the world is saying, yo, what do you, like, that doesn't make sense, what are you doing? You're gonna question yourself. And with the powerful energy that you guys exude, it's like you gotta be up to par. You gotta be able to prove that you belong in the same room, you know? We have the 10 of Wands. This person is very burdened, Leo. They feel as though they're making mistakes. They have a lot of weight on their shoulders. With the King of Cups, this is someone that, again, it could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But I feel like this person is trying to find healing. I think this person is trying to find balance within themselves and the world around them. Okay? And they're conflicted with that because they're not over you. And I feel like right now this person could feel in a place where they're trying to find where they fit in the world. Maybe they're not making enough money. Maybe it's like they feel a sense of rejection. You know what I'm saying? So it can definitely be that. Next card here is their external influences when it comes to love. So this is going to be things in love that don't necessarily have to do with you. Ace of Swords in the reverse. Fighting, arguing, pettiness, you know, just a very confrontational situation, or a situation where something gets cut off abruptly. All right, we have the Devil card in the reverse. We have the Ace of Wands in the reverse, Two of Cups. Leo, if this person was trying to talk to other people, I don't feel like it's been working too well. I feel as though maybe they feel like other people aren't on the same mental level as them, or vice versa, but I see them kind of staying away from other connections right now. If there is anything available to them, I don't see them taking it because they don't feel like they're in a place to deal with anyone else. I feel like if this person has a choice, Leo, you would probably be that first choice. Okay? And I think that's kind of why they're staying away from other things. So it's like, yeah, I could, you know, move this way in life, but I'm not going to be attracting the sort of energy that I want. You know, it's like when we're in a low place. If you're in a low place, you know, not saying we can't have love, we're in a low place. You know, we're always healing. You spend your whole life healing. But like when I know I'm in a really shitty place, I don't want to date. I don't want to be around people because I work in energy. So I understand how important energy is. And, you know, if the wrong energy enters my house, I'm sick for the next few days. So it's just like, I'm very serious about that. So I think that this person, although they may have other options than you, I think you are the option that they want. And they just know there's things that need to be fixed, or there's things that have to change. Okay? So the last card here is how they're going to feel towards you in the next 6 to 8 weeks. All right? We have the Seven of Wands and the Emperor. Standing their ground and doing what needs to be done. The Emperor is a whole shift of energy. This is when you stop feeling bad for yourself and you start taking accountability and you do what it is that you have to do. Two of Swords. Lover's card in the reverse. So I still see this person in a process of fixing themselves and fixing things. I truly don't feel like, they're going to, what's the word for it? Oh my God, Janae Aiko's song, what's it called? Surrender, okay? It's like this person isn't going to surrender until they feel like they really got their shit going. So honestly, Leo, I see this as like a respect thing. You know, I've had people try to date me and they're not doing shit with their lives and they want to be around me all the time, and it's just like it makes me lazy and stuff like that. So it's like, if you really loved me, you would do things to keep a fire under my ass. You would do things to show that we're growing. Okay? I think this person really wants to prove themselves to you, but they may not be there, or maybe they think that you're not there. Okay? I don't think that anyone else is capable of capturing their heart right now. So even if you see them like texting someone, or you see them go out with someone, I wouldn't even worry. I think if they're doing that, it's probably out of self-assurance. Okay, let me see that I still got it, but I don't want this person sitting in front of me. Okay, all right, guys. So this is gonna be advice for all Leos, and then I'll do single Leos after. Now, if this is resonating with you so far, there is a link in the description below to donate. Thank you so much to those that do. Okay, and follow me on Instagram, guys, High Vibrations 44. I am also on Twitter, Bruja Shit. All right, so all Leos, what is the advice? How do you handle your life and love? this January. We got the Two of Wands reversed. Ooh, let's see if I can hold on to my cards. All right. So we have the Page of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, the World card. I really think that this is going to be okay, Leo. If you've been having like troubles with someone, I think that's going to be fine. I think that this is more something where, okay, you have to realize that, how do I want to say this? I think the problem with this world right now when it comes to love is that as opposed to working with the person that you love and trying to fix things, because we have so much access to the outside world, social media, dating apps, people are so easily replaceable. So people, instead of saying, look, let's just fight through this, let's get through this. I know you're fucking up. I know I'm fucking up. Let's talk about our fuck ups together. Let's get it together and let's love each other together. You know, but nowadays most people are like, oh, fuck you, some Instagram model just hit me up, so she looks like she has no problems, so let me go see her. And then you find out she's just as batshit crazy. You know what I'm saying? So this is a situation where looking for other people, I don't think it's the way. Okay, for whoever resonates with this reading, I don't think looking for other people is going to fix it. I don't think the problems have to do with love itself. I think that there's other things happening here. I think that there's a situation where there can be balance, but you have to be honest with yourself, Leo, and they have to be honest with themselves. Am I on the right path? Is this legit? Is this right for me? Okay, I think that both of you are definitely working on being in a better place, and I feel like you think about each other a lot, but I really feel like you're going to go into a whole new, stronger chapter. Okay, and I think that you're gonna do it if the love is enough. Okay, not anybody is perfect, and I think the dumbest thing a person could do is take somebody with problems. And I mean, there's certain problems we do have to walk away from. Abuse, anything like that. If a person's narcissistic, if they robbed your bank account, you know, anything like that, of course, leave that asshole behind. But if it's just like, you know, we're all human, we all make mistakes, nobody's perfect. So if you leave someone trying to find perfection in someone else, you're gonna be highly disappointed. So here, I think that you and whoever this is, you're selling yourself short if you don't give each other a chance. So if you really just need to redirect your direction, that's fine, but give each other time. That doesn't mean go make a family with somebody else, because that's not gonna fix it. If anything, that's gonna make it worse. I think that you guys should fight for each other, whatever this is, Leo, okay? All right, so for my single Leos, there's no prospects at all. Let's see what's going on in my love life. Seven of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Page of Cups. Energy here, the Fool card, Justice card in the reverse, Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. So I feel as though Spirit is saying that there's something that you need to keep yourself away from. There might be some sort of offer that comes in that sounds good, but do your due diligence. There's either something that this person, you don't know, let's say you don't know this about them, or maybe something that they possibly don't know about you. Three of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, for a lot of you who are completely single with no prospects, Spirit is saying work on your money right now and being stable within yourself. Because not only are you able to be self-sufficient if you're not, but you're able to create wealth. Self-sufficiency could be, you know, you're making $4,000 a month, your bills are $3,000. Great, you're self-sufficient. Awesome. But with the energy that I see here is if your bills are $3,000 a month, then your income is probably going to be $15,000 a month. That's what this card means. It's extreme wealth. So it says you're supposed to be independent, but on a large scale, not on some like, oh, I'm just getting by. So if you focus on something financially, it's going to open up because there's going to be some sort of offer that may come in for you guys, but you wouldn't be happy with this person and you'd be distracted. Okay? So look into it more. You know, this person is more than just a pretty face. See who they really are underneath that mask. All right, guys? But yeah, a new beginning for you guys right now might not be the best thing, only because something huge financially speaking is coming in. Okay? Or something where it's just going to make you feel abundant. It can have to do with family, but there's something else that needs your focus that's more important than love right now. Okay? I love you guys so much. Take care, Leo. I'll be out with your mid-month readings next.